Okay, here we have a school that's selling tickets, and we're trying to determine from this data what the price of an adult ticket and what the price of a child ticket is. So what I'm going to do is let A equal the price of an adult ticket and C will be the price of a child ticket. Okay, so on the first day they sold 5 adult tickets and 12 child tickets, and they got $178. So what that means is they did 5 times the price of an adult ticket plus 12 times the price of a child's ticket, and that equaled 178. On the second day, they got $83 by selling 4 adult tickets and 3 child tickets. Okay, so 4 times the price of an adult ticket plus 3 times the price of a child's ticket is equal to $83. Okay, so here are my 2 equations. This one would come from the data in yellow, and this one would come from the information in turquoise. Okay, so what I'm going to do is solve this by the addition method. Whenever you use the addition method, you want the coefficients on one of the variables to be the opposite of each other in the 2 equations. So whatever this coefficient is, I want this one to be the opposite of that. So the easiest way to do that is to multiply the top and the bottom by the coefficients on the opposite, on the other equation. So this one by 4 and this one by 5. And one of them does need to be negative. I generally just make the top one negative, so I'm going to multiply this one by -4. Now you need to multiply both the left and the right hand side of this equation by that. And I'm going to multiply this one by +5. Okay. So, what I want to do now, and let me do some color coding to make it a little easier to see what's going on. Okay, so I just want to distribute that -4 in the yellow equation, so that would be -20a minus 48c equals -712. Excuse me. And if I distribute the 5 here, I'll have 20a plus 15c equals 415. Okay. Now the reason it's called the addition method is because you just add the 2 equations together. Now when we add them, notice the coefficients here will cancel out, giving me 0 times a. Then if I add these 2, I'll get -33c. And if I add the constants, I'm going to get -297. So what I have here is -33c equals -297. So I have an equation with only one variable. And I can easily solve that just by dividing both sides by the coefficient on c, which is -33. So c is equal to $9. Okay, you don't want to forget your unit of measure. In this case, it's $1. Okay, so 4a plus 3c equals 83. What I'm going to do now is take this value of c and plug it into either one of these equations. I've just chosen the second one because it has smaller numbers. So I'm going to plug c, which is 9, into this equation. So 4a plus 3 times 9 equals 83. So 4a plus 27 equals 83. Subtract 27. So 4a is equal to 56. Then divide both sides by 4. So I get a is equal to 14. So what I have here, remember A represents the price of an adult ticket, so the price of an adult ticket is $14, and the price of a child's ticket is $9.